The further attention of our horses away from the city, and to do that we need the cooperation of... Oh my god. Look for alliance in the surface. And what makes you think I have friends in high places? You should be fools not to, given your goals, low-born knights ideal recruits. Most sworn fealty only out of desire of a better life, if offered an opportunity of shed, joke and live of themselves. Who among them should not at least be tempted to take it? Rare is the man eager to die for a cause he does not hold dear, but it need not come to that this day. If they and their fellow knights are deployed afield to deal with new threat. A massing of heretics of example, then they will be unable to join in defenses of the vault. Spread false reports of an attack that get them out of harm's way, you mean? The city will not soon forget the heretics' last assault. If the high houses believe another attack is imminent, they will have no choice but to act. Can it be done? Can we trick them into leaving Ishgard? Aye. Can we keep them out for long? Not bloody likely, but sure you are ready before I send word, because you won't get a second chance at this. Then it's decided. To the vault. The Archbishop must be held to account. And the Lord Commander granted his liberty. Let's fucking do it. Hearken to me, everyone. We have two objectives: secure Sir Emmerich and apprehend the Archbishop. We will therefore divide our forces into two parties. Lord Hoshifont, Estine and Mass Evelyn, I will make ready to breach the underground goal. Search for the Lord Commander. We will not move, however, until the second parties enter the vault. I speak of your party, Warrior of Light. For this plan to exceed, you will need to fight your way into the highest levels of the vault, even into the Archbishop's private chamber. When the Heavensward realize what you intend, they will fly to their master's side, leaving only a token force to guard the goal. Temple Knights loyal to our cause they will signal to us. If all goes to plan, we shall rejoin you with Sir Emmerich and confront the Archbishop together. Is everyone clear as to their duties? Then let us do what needs to be done. Let's fucking do it. Save Sir Emmerich. Aye. Wait. Last vigil. Yeah, last vigil. It's maybe easier. Wait, what's this? Honoring the past. Oh, okay. I was doing a... Do I have to do that then? Nah, I think so, not right? Go. The others in position, Master Margreen. I will send word when once you and your party have entered. Ooh, another dungeon? Yes. Nice. 5 minutes waiting, okay, cool. Wait, why is it so loud? The music is very loud, yeah. Oh. A little bit like this, a little bit like that. Sorry, I found it funny. Ambience gone a little bit lower because it's like, oh my god, that was really loud, yeah. I cannot hear myself at all. Can I put it on 80 maybe? Yeah. There we go. It's much better. I've put every VOD on Twitch. I put it on YouTube. The link is below in the info box. In the info, yeah. Oh, it's upgrade. 130, wow. Yeah, actually equipped now actually. Yeah. Oh, 6 minutes now, okay. Oh, commence my duty to shake that booty, what? I've never been here. Wait, I will say that it's it. I will say that in chat actually. Hello. First time here. Ah. Wait a minute. What for tank do we have? Oh my god, the music is good. Oh, we have a warrior tank. A little one also, hey, awesome. A really little one. I actually still don't know what the problem was with the sound card, with the game. Probably just like that, yeah. Yeah, you can mute the sound with 2 buttons actually. I probably pressed that without even knowing it. I need to buff food also, yeah, maybe. Oh. Oh. Oh shit, what's that? No. Huh. Oh, I did oopsie. There's something wrong, yeah. Like what Orlando with Dark Souls. Nice.
I'll cut you to pieces!
Yeah, knocks the ball.
I will not yield to you!
Wait. Looks bad. Oh, shit. Ouch. Oh. Huh. Oh. Mm-hmm. Wow, so much loot in here. Yeah. Dit past, huh? Yeah. Oh. What the hell? How are they getting that power actually? I don't know. Ooh.
Filthy rats! Be gone with you!
Oh. Ooh.
Sickness must be purged!
Okay. That was
Be gone with you! And now the final cut! This shall be a mercy.
oh.
You disgust me. Sickness must be purged. Be gone with you. Sickness must be purged. Sickness must be purged. Be gone with you.
Nice. That's GG indeed. Oh. I'm just gonna greet it. Aww. Grats. Cutscene?
Our power! How can this be?
I don't know.
Fall back!
Zapparan. Okay. Uh-huh.
Father, please!
We were not too late, my friends.
Why must you do this, Father? Nidhogg is fallen. There is no need for further deception. Now is the time to renounce the lies which led us down this path. To start anew!
And tear down the very pillars of our society? Our history, our values, everything we have built over 1,000 years? A fool to the last.
What the f...
Look out!
Oh no, Rochefort. Fuck, dude. He died. I think. Well... yeah. Who the hell is that? What the hell?
Go. Azizla awaits.
Oh my god. I learned that character name and then it's like... or just... Is he like barely alive still, or is he dead? Dead. Oh wow.
You are unharmed. Forgive me. I could not bear the thought of... Oh, do not look at me so. A smile better suits a hero.
Fuck's sake. He's dying, right? I literally learned his name and then they die. I have to stop learning the names. God damn it. Fuck's sake. Four times mana. I know that's not what to say. What to say? The others say they are gathered at 4 times mana. It better could be. How do I explain the father? Well, he was still like, Archifont was still like, what is it again? A stepson, or what is it? Like a foster boy, or something for 4 times, yeah, for the house of 4 times, but those are. Please enter Mason Planewalker. Oh, I still need to change my name into Planeswalker and a Magrini in one word. It's better to say than yeah, Angrini met de Greek Y at the end of it. Okay, what has his father to say about it?
Don't.
What is Vlad to say about it?
Please.
Yeah.
A knight lives to serve, to protect, to sacrifice.
He is literally
There's no
crying.
greater calling.
He's literally crying. Why is his window?
And give chase for my son and for the nation he loved. Go.
His sacrifice shall not be forgotten.
My son.
I could not stand there in silence, but when all other had to forsake us, Lord Horshiphone took us in, our beacon of hope in the world of darkness. That's a great world of darkness. I did his utmost to raise our spirits, so that we might face our troubles with courage, with conviction, so that we might face them as knights. We must press on with our mission. Tataru, pray return to your duties at the Forgotten Knights. Let us go and speak with Sir Emmerich, Margreen. I worry of his well-being. Still in the same spot? That guy. For fuck knows where he is actually now. What is that? Oh, that is the Forgotten Knights, okay. And do we have upgrades? Yeah, only one. A chest actually. Oh, okay. What? Why do I have... Wait a minute. Yeah, it's small. Okay. So that's an upgrade, okay. No use with the Lord Commander. Yes, yes, of course. Yeah.
My friends, I am in your debt.
Think nothing of it. Your wounds are healing well, I trust.
Some wounds do not heal.
What the hell? What's happening? Huh.
The founding. The scriptures, 1,000 years of lies, all to deceive the common man.
Okay.
Nay, our own brothers and sisters. For the blood of the Knights 12 flows within all our veins. You knew this to be true. You knew, and you concealed it.
I should be interested to hear how you came by this knowledge. But yes, you have the right of it. The architects of Ishgard, King Thordan and his Knights 12, entrapped and butchered the great worm, Ratatoskr, that they might partake of her eyes and thereby transcend their mortal limits. Upon learning of their treachery, Nidhogg was consumed with a murderous and justified rage. I dare say you know what followed.
The great worm slew the king and half of his knights.
Aye, but Nidhogg was subdued, and his eyes plucked from their sockets by the knights that remained. Their one mistake was to show mercy.
Okay.
From his brother Hreysvelger did Nidhogg receive a new eye, thus rejuvenating his form and empowering him to embark upon an eternal quest for vengeance.
Whilst Thordan's son Haldreth took one of Nidhogg's eyes and learned to wield its power in defense of his people.
Thus was the first Azure Dragoon born, and ever since that time, his honored successors have risen to drive Nidhogg from our lands whenever the worm has returned to plague us.
Okay.
I ask you, my son, will you answer for my sins? Will your son and his son answer for me as well?
What do you mean?
If a man cannot atone for his sins in the course of his all too fleeting life, must his progeny then be held to account? Must every subsequent generation be judged as well? Thordan's betrayal of Ratatoskr was an unconscionable, unforgivable sin. Should we then, as his descendants, meekly surrender ourselves to an eternity of punishment?
I don't know.
Nay, say I.
Have you
I will
earned it?
not see our children sacrificed in a vain attempt to appease an implacable foe. Dragons are not like us, my son. To they who live forever, the wrongs of antiquity are as those of yesterday. No reparations shall ever suffice. This fact alone should serve as ample justification for our actions. Yet some refuse to see it as such.
This is your solution. This is how you protect our people. You have given us a lost cause, a death sentence. With your compelling narrative, you but doom our countrymen to give their lives for a lie.
And they do so gladly. Highborn and lowborn alike are proud to serve, to fight and die for their country. And what would you say to them? What would you tell the wives who have lost their husbands? The mothers who have lost their sons? That their loved ones died for naught? Over the course of 1,000 years, countless men have donned these robes, and every one of them came to accept the necessity of this solution. Once, I hoped you might come to accept it as well. despair, my son. Soon I shall free us from the sins of antiquity, and bring about the change you so fervently desire. If he has spoken with others, I would have their names. Escort him to a cell and question him thoroughly.
Your Eminence.
Okay. That was a hope of info. A lot of info. Info. Still getting used to it.
You saw something, did you not? A vision of the past?
That hoodie.
So this is the power of the Echo. Would that it had shown you a finer moment from my past. 'Twas an exercise in futility, as you saw. Faced with the firmity of his conviction and his many ready rejoinders, my words deserted me. To be frank, I am embarrassed to recall it.
A friend once impressed upon me the importance of differentiating between words, deeds, and beliefs. Were he here, I suspect he would judge your father's conviction to be no more than rank, self-serving delusion.
Did I say that once? For my character to say that once?
I cannot help but wonder what manner of change he intends to bring about.
I have given some thought to that as well. During the battle within the vault, the Heavensward demonstrated strange and unnatural abilities.
Aye, the manner in which Ser Zephyrin struck down Lord Horschiffon was unlike anything I've ever seen before.
The spectacle called to mind King Thordan and his Knights 12 as they are depicted in scripture, holy powers and all.
Oh, yeah.
Mere fabrications,
Clicky click they need.
which have become objects of faith, instilled with the belief of countless devoted souls. Seven hells!
They are puppets. Right? They are puppets.
If Lady Iceheart can use her own body as a vessel for summoning, I see no reason why others could not.
Are the Heavensward truly so reckless?
Unbelievable.
As they fled, my father spoke of Aziz La. Though I know not what he intends, I fear no good shall come of it. His ambitions are too great, and his minions too powerful. We must find the Heavensward and stop my father before it is too late.
Okay. Master Planeswalker, Master Alphinaud. Emeric, Lord Commander of the Temple Knight of Ishgard, do hereby entreat the aid of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Or aid and prevention, whatever it is that the Archbishop intends. Your aid in bringing him to justice. Too much blood has been spilled for the lives of perpetrated no more. I shall pursue him to the end of the world. If I must, live or dead, I will. Yes, yes, of course. You two were close, I know. Much has changed since our order's founding, but our duty to combat the primal threat has not. If the Archbishop and the Heavensward are guilty of crime of summoning them, Margarine and I will stop them. Should that I could help you in the pursuit, but alas, my father's absence has thrown our government into chaos. Ever since founding of our nation, there has been an Archbishop to serve as a guiding light for the masses, a force of stability to counterbalance ceaseless maneuvering. Convincing the people to recognize the truth of our origin should have been difficult, even with my father's support. The road ahead is that much more fraught with peril without it. Yet walk it we must, for unite is more vital to our survival than ever. After all, Nidhogg's death did not mark the cessation of Dravanian hostilities. Far from it, we will have great need to each others in the days to come. You may ever count on my land, Sir Emmerich. To my dying breath, I shall defend Ishgard from the Horde. If I may, Lord Commander, I should like to assist the Scions in their search for the Archbishop. Margarine, Master Alphano, pray attend me outside. Farewell with me, Margarine. I believe we have much to discuss. You say you want a revolution? Yes. Oh, 20 points. Cool. Okay. That song was loud. That song was really loud. The Soleil was earthward bound, so I went word to Camp Cloudtop on to the off chance the airship passed nearby. Sure enough, Lady Laniate informed me that it had been sighted by her scouts. Then the Archbishop is somewhere in the Sea of Clouds. Or was not long ago. The airship has been seen since it disappeared into the northern reaches near Blue Window. Alas, because the region is firmly held by Vanu and not easily accessible from Camp Cloudtop, House Helenard has yet to establish a foothold. We will need not only an airship, but a captain bold enough to risk the Beastman's wrath. I think we both know preferred candidate, Margarine. Let us pay visit to Master Garland at the Sky Steel Manufactory. I see. Then I will take my leave for now. There are other matters which required my attention. Okay. Yeah. Over there, okay. Wait. A dungeon again here, yeah. Sky Seal Manufacture, okay. Of the Silver Fuller, okay. Ah, the Deathly Dew. What much mischief have you two been getting up to lately? You've heard? You haven't heard, have you? I hardly know where to start. Ah, he was a good man. Sid, have you ever heard of Azilis Leah? The Archbishop spoke of it before he fled. Not, but it's probably some sort of phenomenal cosmic power that's the key to his plans. From what he told Margarine, the Asians tried to tempt him as they tempted Gaius with the ultimate weapon. Even if he spoke true about playing along, I can see him attempting to seize it. As if we needed another reason to pursue him. Well, I'm convinced the Enterprise is at your disposal. Come to the airship landing when you're ready to departure. So easy? Okay. It's just as well after pulling you out of the fire those last few times. I reckon I was due to deliver you into it. Into the fires is it? In that case I should inform the tower of our plans. Pray go ahead to the airship landing. I shall join you anon. Oh, it's in de... deze. Astrologie welke volgen. Boys have been hard at work preparing for our flight, and I'm pleased to say we are ready to departure. That is as soon as a certain Pray forgive me my lateness. Tatao and I had much to discuss. Yeah, right. We still have no news of the missing scions, but the assurance of that Aringer and Riol are pursuing promising leads. Come, we can continue this discussion aboard the Enterprise. Aye. I like Wedge. And Biggs also, yeah. The others are waiting for you aboard the Enterprise, Morgan. Shall we get it going? Yes. Let's go. Wow, what is this for place?
To the northern reaches of the Sea of Clouds, where countless isles yet remained uncharted. In search of a mysterious land known as Azizlar, and the unmasked villain who sought to claim its secrets. Oblivious to the new threat which followed in their wake, they came.
Oh. From here, Camp Cloudtop looks rather far. Be on your guard, McGreen. The Vanu could be anywhere, even watching us as we speak. Assuming the soil is here, I doubt she will come to us. We should begin searching the islands in earnest. Of course, we must remain vigilant of the Vanu Scout as well. I should rather avoid needless bloodshed. Yeah. Let's see. Familiar faces. Okay. What the? Lock out. Am I doing it? Search skies for the soul, but see nothing resembling the missing airship. The hell? Oh, wait, we can mount up, right? Yeah. Wait, have to click on it? No. Lock out. Mayhap this effort was doomed to failure. Back mercy of Nellings does not fight, does not wish to die. Was that a Vanu being attacked, but by whom? Huh? Over there. Imperial troops? Ish Guardian, seize them. They will know where the Archbishop is. The enemy of the enemy. We have no choice with me, Magrini. Protect the Vanu. Okay. Together drawing out the book. Hmm. Netherlings save Lunavano from certain death. Showers Netherlings with lights like some summer squall. Lunavano knows not what wind bears Netherlings the cloud sea, but warmly welcomes them. Show gratitude where gratitude is due. Lunavano owns rich and more to Netherlands. As savior, as heroes, Zundo welcomes you. To village we go, to north come. Okay. So the Guardians were searching for the Archbishop and believed that the Vanu knows something of his whereabouts. But those notwithstand, they may have had to write of it. I conclude that we should accept Vanu's offer of hospitality and visit his village. Okay. Oh, it has also a crystal. Cool. No. Not now. I don't want to fight. No. Why do you? No. Hmm. Like Breeze guides leaves to the rest, come and lay down your burdens, Netherlings. Lunavanu throw white arms in greeting. Behold, Zundu? Zundu? A far warmer welcome than the ones you'll see from the Vandu, I think. Vandu blusters and blow hither and on yon. Sounds a fury like aimless gale. What unseen lightning besieged such thunderous report? The primal. There you are. Did you see it? It's a damn flying whale again. The Empire are after it. Where? The white. He's wounded. Did the beach just ate that Iceland? As a devourer of worlds, they must hewn torment us. But Lunivano wasted no more words on his unfindable deeds. Come, Netherlands, come and break words with Chief Zundu. With wisdom deep as nether and eyes clear as cloudless blue, Sono Vanu speaks for Zundi, hearken to his words. Netherlings deceive, deliver Luno Vanu from claws of steel, shot friends, and prove nobility. He knows not to ignore zephyr winds and bring before you with all haste. Soft rains to soothe the heart and sunshine the warm. Gratitude of Sunu, chief of Zundi, is boundless. Oh. We are honored to meet you, Chief Sunu. I'm Alphonse Lavrieur, and these are my companions Mark Green, Planewalker, and Sid Garland. We are come in search of an airship, flying vessel of the Nethers, which we believe is somewhere in the Cloud Sea. Unlike the steel shot corporation from which you saved Luno Vanu? Alas no, the ship belongs to Garlean Empire, and an old enemy of ours. Truth, not the enemy we are looking for at the present. The men we seek wear armor, purse white, and are led by an older man in white robes. Here, tell of those Netherlands. You do? Are you certain? As sun rises and falls and returns, we are Zundu Scout can testify to words of Luno Vanu. Aye, winds carry purpose of Netherlings to our ears as well. Netherlings see key to Aziz Lea? Lala'a? Now we're getting somewhere. Tell our Chief Suno, what exactly is this Aziz Lala? Beware now, for blackest clouds portend greatest danger. Look not into hearts of tempest. There lies the ancient birthplace of sin, home of forbidden secrets. To speak more is to call the wind. But the white devours Eisen where the key is kept. Deep within the bowels of mighty Bismarck it lies, beyond reach of the foolhardy, and beyond ours. Rejoice not in his gluttony, Luno Vanu, for as stone gives way to water and wind, all yields into the white. This he knows, Chief Sono, madness of Vandu bodest ill for all Vanu. So Aziz La is home for forbidden secrets, accessible only to bearer of the key which the Archbishop covets. Much as I should like to believe it's safe within the belly of Bismarck, the Knight of the Heavensward wield primal powers. If you do not slay the whale and claim the key first, they surely will. Quite how we will go about its other matter, as was the case in our battle with Leviathan. We are, however, at this time we have far fewer allies to call upon. By that, as it may, our customary approach will hold true. We must begin by learning more about the White. Let us each question the resident of the village, then regroup and share our finding anon. Okay. If Netherlings seek knowledge of the White, then speak with Kanu Valu, foremost keeper of the tales. By neglect not to present self with humility and respect, as sun yields to moon and moon to sun, Netherlings must greet Kanu Valu with a bow. Okay. Bow. Winds at your back and sunshine to warm your brow. Traveler from below, Kanu Valu, keeper of tales, hears your words and she remembers. In times long ago, in the lands elsewhere, before even the clouds see, the White is one among many, newborn. He swims beside his many brothers in seas of endless water. By hated, the White is for his brother a purest black. So great is their contempt of floating that they turn upon him and rend his flesh asunder, and so he falls, only to rise again, for merciful gods raise him to the heavens, and there he is reborn. The White shall longs for the sea to which he cannot return. But in rebirth, a splinter of the divine, he shared it, and so he opens his maw, from whence come the clouds, and a new sea is born, home to him alone. Content he gazed below, and sees other who are he hated and hunted. He weeps in his benevolence. He raises up islands of earth, guides those people to the cloud sea. Such is the tale of his rebirth and the salvation of Vanu. May it never be forgotten. But this demon which menaced the cloud sea, his rage is that of the Vandu, his hunger of that of a wild beast. The islands are his gift to you, to us. Yet now he must consume them. Kanu Valu knows no tales like that. Okay. So according to Vanu, the Sea of Clouds are floating islands where gifts from Bismarck to his people, gifts which he has taken to eating. Yes, technically within his right, I suppose. It's perhaps a little ungenerous, gods. But what of you, Alphana? Did you learn out of value? Alas, no, that's unless you have an instrument of Vanu sky fishing. Sky fishing, my god, that is it, Alpha, my boy. I could kiss you. What? From what we have observed, Bismarck is a creature of pure instinct, driven primarily by hunger. When wounded by the emeralds, it fled, but not before devouring another island to restore its strength. What I propose is this: we tow a suitable apposite island to the Sea of Clouds, in essence fishing of our flying whale. Once with our Bismarck out of hiding, we shall use dragon killers to fire grapnels into the beast's hide, and then reel it in close, enable our resident icon slayer to engage it directly. A bold plan, Massacre, but an exceeding dangerous one. Should Marguini fail to subdue the creature, he should almost certainly be eaten, along with the rest of you. Oh. Oh, he won't fail. If anything go wrong, I will be at the helm of the Enterprise, ready to throw him out of trouble. I shouldn't trust a task like this to anyone else. No, I trust you have no objection to joining you as well. Not at all. The more the merrier. Right. Right then, it seems the boys and I have a lot of work to do if the Enterprise is to be ready for a fishing trip. So you two need to find me some bait, and not just any island mind. I want a mouthful of at most. Ryut said we need an island to bait the hook. By the way of first step, I propose we speak with Chief Sono of the Zundu, or as concerned by Bismarck's behavior as they have given us to believe. They may well be supportive of our efforts to slay him. I will be Zundu, okay, I have the dingen. I'm gonna do the next summoner quest. Yeah, I need a coffee, man. Need a cup of coffee. Falling asleep almost. The game is not boring at all, but it's like I don't know. It's like the temperature here. I think it's like. So be right back. I'm back. That's cool. You have come for McQueen, you have come for words on the Ascian. I fear I have little progress to report. We did, however, hold a service of Gaiden. I assembled the soldiers from his old unit, and together we conveyed his remains to the priest of Tal. As of Talahan Tweederhouse, there are still an odd raid of bandits or beastmen, but involve men in black robes. I must confess, I'm at loss as to how we might track our foe. And have you spoken with Yamhitra? I believe she had new findings to share with you. Gardenia. Wait, what? I have to go to the Gardenia now. Okay. That's why loading is so long. Oh yeah, I have to go to that, yeah. It's raining, you know. Cool. Marguerite, there you are. We have much to discuss. I have been engrossed in the studies you see, seeking every advantage of a naval clash with the Ascian. And as I struggle to unravel the ancient knowledge of the tombstones, I unlock a good many mysteries, including the reason why you were unable to call forth Ramu Agi. When you summon an avatar, you draw upon your body's reserve of ether to grant life, and form to that what is known as the arcane entity. That much we already know. I had, however, overlooked the simple fact that the Idredric reserves are finite. Those magnitude of Agi that you are able to summon is limited by the extent of your own life force. Simply put, if the Agi is too powerful, then the summoning fails. But do not despair. The summoner's algorithm devises a method by which one might circumvent of its limitation. Rather than attempt to summon a separate physical manifestation of certain Agi, the most accomplished mages discovered that far less either was required to infuse themselves with the essence of a primal power. The technique by which a summoner should achieve this high state was known as a trance. What say you, Marie? Shall we see if you can master this method? It may even allow you to contend with the Paragon, but not if not if the essence is of an ordinary primal. Nah, we must set our sights of the most potent identity, the most fierce. I speak of the elder primal Bahamut. On the day of calamity, the dragon vanished in an explosion too massive that either was carried to the far corners of Eorzea. You among us, many others have already been touched by his essence. All that remains is to perform the meditative ritual in this place steeped in Bahamut's energies, and you should be able to enter the trance if the dreadworm, as of setting foot within the only suitable location, I believe. Captain Wolf can assist us. Shall we pay him a visit? Yeah, sure. Again and back? Oh. Okay. Oh wow. Mr. Frog. Mr. Frog. It's I, Mr. Frog. Yamitra also not the one to do things by half. She petitioned me to help her gain entry of the adder-soaked wasteland of the god flats by the three-member nation of the New Zealand attempt to earn full admittance to the area of bureaucratic nightmare. As I understand, I was only able to secure permission to summon Immortal Flame's airship landing. If you wish to enter the flats proper, we will have to do so under the cover of the night. Prepare yourself for a tense journey, then make your way to the landing here in Ulda and have one of our lead flyers standing by. Wait, what? And where was the flyers again? Oh, it's elevator, I think. Can't remember anymore. I just going to teleport and then okay. I will fly you to the front door of the flats, but that is as far as you are authorized to go. Stay on the landing or face the consequences. Okay. Is that what the fight of Bahamut was, actually? So this is what it became of the goddess flats. Never before I have sensed such tainted either. Let us not linger long, Magween. Turn your mind now to Bahamut, terrible, majestic, allow his power to seep into your very being. Wait, is it well okay with him? Nothing. We may need to we may need to deepen your meditation. Do you truly attempt to harness the might of Bahamut? The essence of the Elder Primal shall tear your mortal frame asunder. Whose rise in the presence of power, but you, Wing of Light, can be allowed to shine no brighter. Come, and be reduced in this water of 12 chalice. I have to beat him? And then everyone is dying then, or crippled. And I'm getting super mad and then like, no? Not like a Goku moment, no? No? Wait, I think I better can have this one because I have the bubble then. Oh yeah. Oh, that's the one. What? Did not anticipate this. You should not have been able to complete the meditation under such duress. So all the thing that I need is, you know. But I shall not unmess you again. Our next meeting shall be our last. Bring your flight. We did it. You face a paragon and lived. It's all thanks to you, Marquina. You and the towering power might of Bahamut that you now command. It's very bad, you know, actually. We achieved what we came here for, but I'm afraid this is not the place to celebrate. Let us return to the landing before the dawn's light find us in forbidden territory. So we did something illegal. Nice. Well, that was my Titan, I think. Yeah, I'm noticing if the cities are very crowded with other players, then it takes a while to load here. Where do I have to go right now? Oh, I just can just do that, okay. Oh yeah, you can, I can, of course, I can customize my, I think I will keep it like that. Because I kind of like Ifrit. Titan is, I don't know Titan. Titan is not know of, because I played Final Fantasy VII also, and all the other Final Fantasies, and it is like I didn't know that Titan was also some sort of was it called in 10 Aeons, or in 7 was Guardian Forces, right? You have a reason to rejoice, my friend. I should see more. The Clandidans adventure went unnoticed by my and more important, we seized the upper hand in the battle against Nassian. The trance did appear most effective against a mortal for such a hurried night work. We might reap quite a harvest indeed. Aye, but it's pity the bastard fled when he did. I should have liked to have settled the score then and there. Those were for the best, Captain Wolf. If we should truly defeat the Asian, then we must prepare to destroy him utterly, body and soul. Yes. I'm doing the Ginyu Force pose, right? Ooh. Indicates the time remaining of Dreadwind trance. Yeah, I already found out I need 2 of those Ether Flow gauge both filled, and then I can fill this up, and then activate the Dreadwind trance, and then I can do more damage with the invoke Bahamut. Yeah. I think the Deadwind trance will then transform into. Yeah. Cool. I'm a little bit revigorating again. Shall we continuing? Yes. It's up. Looks like up, yeah. Oh yeah, I have to talk to the chieftain, right? Yeah. Yeah. Let's put that as 7. Yeah, that's 9, that's good, yeah. The Tramontane is upon us, the white feast, and the Vandal rejoice in this carnage. Hear me, Chief Sono. This creature which torments you now is not the deity who raised up the floating island and made a gift of them to you. Heap. His perversion of your beliefs gives form by the Vandu, false savior who consumes that which should rightly safeguard. Yet it needs to be this way, Chief Sono. We have the power to strike down this impostor, but we must beg of you and Iceland to see it done. Modes against the tempest, in vain do they struggle. Yet who is Sono to speak, and what may be? Perhaps even the Tramontane can turn to Ponente? Farewell, Netherlings. When you're ready, tell Zundu scouts what manner of Iceland you require, and they guide you to it. We shall not fail, Chief Sono, and that you have my word. Come, Magui, let us see how Sid's preparations are progressing. Where is he actually? All the way over there? What the hell? Is that the correct way? Yeah. There's no other way to go. I cannot go this way because or else I'll fall down. I don't know. Yeah, definitely fall down, yeah. I don't need to go down, you know. I'm very happy with my new color of a chocobo. It's blue and it's coming for you, da ba dee ba. It's over there. Wait. I see there a testing target. Because that has also like a... Oh wait, maybe I can pick it like... Nah, I will not... How does it do? Like this? And then... Oh my god. That looks awesome. That looks fucking awesome, Bahamut. Yeah. And I actually also saw in my spell book, you can literally summon Bahamut suddenly. Nice. Our Ishgard friends have furnished us with dragon killers and animation, and we have taken the liberty of procuring the magic field generator as well. Rest assured, we have changed the spares. Every link forged by manufacturer master craftsmen. If you have any lingering doubts as to their strength, know that they were originally intended to bind dragons and were not found wanting. It pleases me to inform you that the Vanu have agreed to furnish us with an island of our chosen. Then all that remains is to confirm the readiness of the poor buggers who will actually be doing the fighting. McGreen, let Wedge know when your party is assembled. What? Where's the island then? I don't see an island behind your ship. Okay. Read. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but I don't like this plan. I don't like it one little bit, but I can't help being excited all the time. All the same. So tell me, Margarine, are you ready to hunt the white whale like Ahab in Moby Dick? Okay, I will do that. Limitless blue. Heart. What? Excuse me, more? Oh my god. Okay. And where is it in actually? Oh yeah. Let's just do it. Let us fucking do it. In order to progress the story, I have to do it. We have to wait 8 minutes, but I have to do it. 2 tanks, 2 healers, and 4. Also, we have it 8 people on one tiny smile island. What? How are we actually fighting then? I don't know. Oh, what? by Yamet. Sorry, I typed it, a typo in the chat of the group. You can actually see there's a chat over there. Maybe it's not 8 minutes, maybe it's like 6 or something. Oh, hey. No one knows that question. My question was like, are they like they are talking about a lot like in the storyline? They're talking a lot like about 7 hells. Are they also like 7 heavens then? And it is actually some sort of a curse word, 7 hells, but like from, you know, PP, D damn it or something. I have that pad also, yeah. With God's armor. Yeah. I still need to get the Path of Darkness. It's actually a fun pad that you can get. A cutscene or something busy then also. I think they are all doing the instance over there. Probably there's a cutscene, I think. Yeah. Sorry, I was typing in FC chat. Ow. Oh. Those are all random people, yeah. We did it. Yeah. Nice. And that's the key. Ah, okay. Like, I got a crystal again? I think so. Yay, I heard Highland again. I think it's Highland. I hope it's Highland. Okay.
So falls the Lord of Mists, as did all others before him.
Okay.
How many times does this make, warrior of light?
I don't know.
How much you have grown, far beyond the limits of mere mortals.
He has what we seek.
That he does. The key to Azizla and the secrets of Alag. I see you have regained the blessing of light, albeit at a fraction of its former strength.
Okay. Oh, I'm completely forgetting the make a screenshot of that glowing face that he. Oh, I can't do that now right now, because it's like interesting to look that up, you know.
My thanks to you,
Like,
Asian, and to you
what
as
is-
well, warrior of light, for saving us the effort of slaying Bismarck.
I did that with Le Havre also, yeah, and the other one also. What's the name? What is the name again? Yeah.
Now that the key is within our grasp, the path to the heavens shall at last be laid bare.
Okay. Because it's very interesting to look that up, what those markings at the front of the
By our deeds
faces are.
shall the wrongs of antiquity be righted, and man reclaim the reins of history.
What the hell? Whoa, what is this? Oh. Forgive me, my Green. I had known what was happening. Maybe I could have done something to stop them. Alas, Raj and I were still sealed within the engine room and heard naught of struggle until it was over. And now for all our efforts, the Archbishop holds the very thing we sought to keep from him. But all is not lost. We've yet to live. We know the destination. Let us give chase and bring an end to their machinations. We got a wind up sit after this one. Cool. Thought we failed to secure the key. We must not forget that we succeeded in ridding the realm of another primal and preventing the Vanu's lands from being consumed in so doing. The Zandu at least shall be glad of our deeds this day. Let us go and inform Chief Sanu of our victory. Sid and the others will need a moment to tend to the Enterprise besides. Cool. Oh, it's a cutscene? Only a cutscene, okay.
Wait, something is amiss.
Indeed. What is? Imperials? I think so. Imperials. Are those Imperials?
Imperial troops
Oh my god, I'm right.
secured the area.
He looks fucking cool. Wait a minute.
Heal yourselves at once.
Wait. There we go. He looks fucking cool. That's why he looks like a Guyver. He looks straight up like a Guyver.
And there I was expecting more beastmen. Who are you?
I thought Ishgardians responsible for the disappearance of our scouts, but I see now that I was mistaken.
Oh my god.
Just as Wire observed, the Warrior of Light is wont to appear at the most inopportune times.
The Warrior of Light? He who bested Van Baelsar?
It would seem that the famous hero of Eorzea seeks Aziz Lar as well. Hardly unexpected. The secrets of the Allagan's power to bind icons to their will could scarcely fail to interest the scions of the Seventh Dawn. You know as well as we what will ensue should these insatiable creatures be allowed to roam free. That their very existence threatens the life of this star. We but disagree on the solution to the problem.
It looks like he is always has like two balls in his, and it's basically in his lower mouth sitting in.
Genocide has ever been the Empire's favored recourse. And that is why we will continue to oppose your every attempt to claim Eorzea.
Eorzea, okay.
You do not hesitate to speak your mind, even when your every word could be your last. Alas, your sentiments betray the narrowness of your view. The fate of Eorzea and its inhabitants is of little concern next to the fate of the world. Tis my solemn charge as Emperor to bring the icons to heel. If this requires the extermination of certain elements, then so be it.
No, don't! They are not his thralls!
What the hell has
Where
happened?
did that come from?
Are we getting help? Lucia. Okay, whoa. That's she.
Your Radiance, we must withdraw.
That is one big ship.
We shall meet again, Warrior of Light. On that you have my word.
So Garlemald too has designs on Aziz Lar. Emperor himself elect to lead the expedition?
I don't know. Never in wildest dream did I think I should stand less than 20 paces from the Emperor of Garlemald, Vorus Joseph Galvis in the flesh. I assume the commander that accompanied him must be Legatus of whom the centurion spoke. Ah, forgive me, this is neither the time nor the place for such idly speculation. Pray return to the Emprise at once, to incur it occurs to me that our friends may have run afoul of imperial forces as well. I have yet to appraise Chief Sono of all that has conquered, but once I have, we will rejoin you at the airship. Okay. Wait. Cool. Oh, there's another one. I didn't saw this one also. You have to be more watchful, actually, to see those better, yeah. Well, it wasn't an enemy. It's a mob, yeah. Thanks to 12, you're alive, Maggreen. When that battleship appeared and fired on the village, we feared the game was up for you and Elfenor. What in the seven hells happened out here there? First Archbishop returns up with the Ascian in tow, and now the goddamn it Emperor pays us a visit. What is this? A procession of notable bastards? Who's next? The keeper of the seven bloody gate? No one is notable, Master Garland. I'm happy to report that Zundu were overjoyed to learn the Bismarck Demish. Chief Sono sent us a warm regard, McVeeny. There was much talk of westerly winds. Miraculously, none of suffered lasting harm during the raid. It should seem the Zundu were taken entirely unawares and wisely chose to offer no resistance. I sense they have no more to fear from the Empire, for the present at least. Had the Empire truly been intent on their extermination, Oak Zundu should already have been leveled. Plainly, Varys is only interested in reaching Azys La. Speaking of which, if you are ready to continue the chase, the Enterprises as well, shall we? Cool. What the hell? Oh, bugger. Oh, The robot is in the airship also. That was the noise. I was thinking, what the hell? Did he have starting problems of not, or what? Thus you wonder, Wedge was able to calculate the heading dedication by the beam of light emitted by the key. If Aegis lies in that direction, we will find it. As is. The Soleil may have led on us, but she is no Enterprise. We will catch them, you will see.
I did not think that I would ever have occasion to pilot a suit of Magitech armor again, least of all under these circumstances. My full name is Lucia Go Junius, and I was born a citizen of Garlemald.
Ah, that explains it. When we first met in Ishgard, I very nearly called you Livia.
Livia? Livia Sasjunius? The tribunus who served under Gaius van Baelsar?
Aye, she was my sister, though we spent little time together. After our parents were killed in an uprising, we were sent to live in different households, setting us on separate paths. Livia felt at home on the battlefield and chose to become a soldier, while I underwent training to become a spy.
Then, Ishgard was...
My mission. It was believed that Allagan relics of great worth were stored in the vault, and I was sent to investigate. Though I was given little information at the time, I now suspect I was searching for the key we but recently lost. And then I met Sir Emmerich. 'Twas his usefulness to my mission which prompted me to approach him, but I soon found myself drawn to him for other reasons.
Okay.
He too was a prisoner of his past, judged for his heritage as a bastard son of the Archbishop. Yet unlike my sister and I, he did not curse his fate. He simply rose above it. In time, I came to realize that I had found a man worth following, and a new home besides. And when I subsequently confessed all to Sir Emmerich, he was good enough to accept me into his service.
I do not question your loyalty to Sir Emmerich. It is your loyalty to your sister which concerns me.
I have long been of the opinion that those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future. My sister fought for her convictions and for those she held dear. So do I. So must we all.
Well, I, for one, am happy to welcome a fellow Garlean to our merry band. Especially one who can make Magitech armor sing.
Chief, we should be getting close.
Once we break through those clouds, we'll be right where the light was pointing. Right where Azizlar should be.
Hold on, everyone!
Engage again. This is AR. Yeah, that was Star Trek joke in the AR. Yeah.
Look! I think that's it!
What the hell is that for? It's a ship on a ship on a ship.
mistaking their handiwork.
What was that?
Some sort of barrier.
She won't hold, Chief! She's breaking up!
I've lost the auxiliary propeller!
Sid, it's no use! We must return to Ishgard and find another way!
God damn it all! Why do the Allegans always have to make everything so bloody complicated?
Ark, we are barely finished repairing the damage incurred during our sky fishing trip. On the other hand, on any landing you can walk away from, as they say. I can only presume the Soli passed through the barrier unscathed. That should certainly explain why the Vanu called it a key. Oh. Nice. I have a song also with it. Assuming this is correct, and I have no reason to think that he is not, the Vanu key is required to pass through the barrier protecting Azael's lie. But even without it, we must find a way to reach the island. I shall have everyone convinced at the seat of Lord Commander, and that we might discuss how best we proceed. As before, make yourself known to the guardsman when you arrived, and he will show you in. I'm not doing that like all the time now. Okay. Nothing. Yeah. Is it this one? Yeah. Forgotten Nights again, okay. Is no? Maybe there's a teleport. Oh. The Holy Sea of Ishgard, the foundation. Why is it called the Holy Sea of Ishgard? It's not like normally like normal Ishgard, but it's Holy Sea of Ishgard. Not everyone is here. Where's the Azure Dragoon? And where's Lady Isar? Yeah.
In summary, the Isle owes its lofty position to the industry of the Allegans, and we can be all but certain that the Archbishop and his cronies are enjoying the view from its top.
I see.
If we are to join them, we will first need to pass through the Isle's etheric barrier, which is, alas, more powerful than most. Powerful enough to make a mess of a perfectly good airship at any rate. As far as I can gather, the barrier mechanism draws ether from the surrounding environment and polarizes its elemental aspect to produce what is, in effect, a wall of lightning.
Seems plain that without the Vanu's key, any attempt to reach the Isle will end in failure.
Alas, the key was careless enough to leave without us, and I don't think the Vanu keep a spare.
Master Garland, based on your experience, is there no other way that we might breach the barrier?
Well, in the past, we've beaten similar barriers by nullifying them with elemental converters. But the one we're up against this time, dwarves or we've encountered before. The Enterprise simply isn't large enough to bear the requisite amount of crystals.
I'm reminded of the quantity needed to nullify Leviathan's command of the sea. A veritable mountain of crystals that could only be borne by lashing 2 galleons together to form a twin vessel, scarcely able to propel itself, much less fly.
That said, we're not without options. If it isn't feasible to nullify the barrier, we might try piercing it.
How?
We create a ram of condensed ether and mount it on my ship. There's just one problem. I don't have the faintest idea how to build one. It's going to take a true authority in the field, I reckon.
Would that the Archons were still with us.
But yesterday evening, I chanced to find Mistress Tataru in unusually high spirits. Assuming I understood her excited ramblings correctly, she has acquired a clue, pointing to the whereabouts of one such individual.
An Archon? Truly?
Ha! Fortune favors the righteous, eh? Well then, let's not waste any time. While you go and look for our missing friend, I'll work on modifying the Enterprise. Her hull will need reinforcing to bear the punishment, not to mention a mount for the ram. Just you wait, my pretty. By the time I'm finished, you'll be an airship reborn.
Just like the game. Wait, déjà vu. Yeah, Sid is just Doctor Who, you know. He's basically in every game, so he's basically Doctor Who. Okay. Let's just use the stairs right now. Oh, I see. He was just in the commander office and now he's standing here. Okay. He's definitely a wizard. Welcome back, Margreen. How does the mission? Did you manage to catch up with the Archbishop and his cronies? So you finally arrived at, only to find your way boarded by some sort of barrier. Typical. It's not all bad news. I've made progress in search of our friends. Don't worry, Margreen. We will get at... Yeah. Okay. When you fled the victory feast, you used it to ancient watercourse beneath the city, right? Well, shortly after things went back to normal in Ulda, I asked Marshal Turpin to have the tunnels searched. A logical place to look. It was there that you lost contact with Minfilia, Dandrick and Yostola, was it not? There I asked what the Marshal found. I don't actually know. Pippin's message just said that had been discovered and that we were come to the Hall of Flames at our earliest convince. I dare not think what it might be. We shall dispatch at once Tataru. Let Enjoyin know to join us in Ulda. He will He will wish to present us as well. Is okay. Wow. Oh. Okay. I just had a message from my parents. Oh yeah. We are grateful for your assistance, Marshal Tarpin. You saved her grace and the father both. This the least I can do to repay you. Forgive my impatience, Marshal, but you massive mentioned a discovery? Yes, of course. As per your request, I had my men scour the waterways almost immediately. We encountered difficulty, an entire section of the tunnel had collapsed. With the mineral concern corporation, however, we were able to remove the rubble, which yielded the battered bodies of dozen crystal braves. Go on. We at East, Master Elfenard, your friends were not among the deceased. That alone is cause for hope, and then there is this. You stole a wand. I assume as much. If I may, Marshal. This is indeed a surmise, judging by a Diedrich imprints that lingered yet upon this wand. It had assuredly been employed in the casting of a most uncommon magic. Namely, the very first that man convinced to traverse great distance, and the ancient precursor to all methods of travel that utilize the life stream flow. Spell until the reduction of the corporeal form into its constituent, either that the castle might enter the life stream and ride its current, thereby, unlike teleportation magics of modern times, it requires not a length incantation that Yestola should choose to employ such a spell. Bespeak the needed for haste. All of which should suggest she managed to escape. Should that it were so simple, I know that scholars of Sharlayan forbade the use of this spell, and with good reason. The caster had bit limit control over his course for every mage who came safe into his destination. Another should be set adrift in livestream, never to emerge. What? No, you can't mean. Be not downcast, my friend, but for there is yet hope. This light that your stolen passage had left traces in the life stream could be Could we but follow those from the point at which the magic was invoked, we may yet find her. To the Silded excavation site then. Oh, thanks for your aid, Marshal. Do not mention it. I shall pray for Lady Yostola's safe return. It's over there. Okay. Oh. Okay. Evidence of Yostola patch will have been made faint by time, but mayhap some few skin traces yet remain to guide our paths. Okay. Okay. It is a mountain. 12 leader to the north and east, into the bosom of the 12th woods. Are you certain? Aye, there's no mistaken. Shadowed had Yustola journeyed. And yet the Gardanians have reported no sightings. We must take this to mean she's still adrift. If it be so, I do fear for a friend. Contrary to its name, the livestream is more akin to raging torrent. Linger overlong in the midst of the maelstrom, and the ether that formeth one's soul shall surely be scattered, never to be reformed. We have no time to waste, Orijanger. Pray explore all possible options for reversing the effects of his forbidding magic. Marguerite Tataru, we three shall press on the Gardenia and petition the Elder Seer aids. Okay. Okay, so I have to conjuring place, yeah. Oh yeah. It is said that the elementals perceive the livestream if, as we expect, Yustola is still adrift in its midst. They may be able to find her, but if we are to appeal to them to assistance, we must needs to do so through the chosen Pajal. It is imperative, therefore, that we speak with Khan Esana without delay. I have already requested audience with the Elder Seed Seer. She will receive us in Lotus Stand presently. We need but speak with the Conjurer yonder to be admitted. Oh. Be welcome, my friend, and speak freely. I gather your suit will admit no delay? I will not, my lady. Pray forgive the absurd nature of our request, but it is a matter of life and death. I see, as you say, we must needs act swiftly if we are to free Astola from the ungently pull of the live stream. And as you have surmised it, we cannot do this unaided. However,
in requesting the Elemental's assistance to find Yustola, you must needs be aware of one difficulty. A difficulty born of the fundamental difference between man and Elemental.
okay, oh.
That being...
In perceiving the world around him, man relies upon senses such as sight and sound. For the sake of convenience, he gives names to such things as are near or dear to him.
Okay.
Being formed of pure ether, however, such concepts are foreign to the elementals. Instead, they perceive by observing the ebb and flow of the energies of life. So profound a division cannot be bridged with simple discourse. Though we seers can commune with them through means, naught that we can impart will serve to aid them in identifying Yustola. Nay, they must needs be presented with ether which is akin to hers. If you could but find a family member.
Well, luckily I'm getting my teaching from her sister.
Oh, just the person!
Yustola has a sister who came to live in Gridania. She told me about her once.
That is most fortunate indeed. Pray, seek this sister out then, and bring her to Evershade. There, we shall petition the Great One's aid in finding your lost companion.
Okay. She spent most of her time around Upper Coca Falls from what I recall. Yeah, I know where she is. If she's now actually there and not like some place else, yeah. Oh no, yeah. Nothing, okay. Greetings, Margarine. What brings you here today? I see that you have companions. Lady hit you mit. I never could say your name. It's an honor to meet you. My name is Alfred Lavier, and this is Taru Taru. I'm Taru Taru. Huh? So you are my sister comrade in the Science of the Seven Dawns. Well, I heard that you people were being persuaded and desperately sought to reach your Stola, but all mine efforts were to avail. Now I know why. A forbidden spell of all things, that she should be so reckless. But what's done is done. I thank you for bringing word to me. Needless to say, I should be glad to help. Though we were born of different mothers, our veins coursed with the same father's blood, I hope that this will enough for elementals. Come, let us make forever shade at once. I Are we automatically going there, or oh yeah, of course.
Let us begin. Raya O, Arun, if you would.
Okay.
Hearken to me, O great ones. Pray give yourselves to the life stream, a drifting soul to find.
Okay.
Please, Y'shtola. Please come back to us.
There. Now.
What? Please give her some clothing. Could use some sunglasses actually. Oh, that was me. Somebody's messaged me.
A room has been readied at the roost. Pray, bear her thither at once. All that remains is to pray, my friends.
Wow, she must be very strong if she could like save a soul from the life eater or something. What? Yeah, life eater, right? Yeah. Whoa. She must be indeed very strong, yeah. Oh. Sniff, sniff, or your stola. Just see your face again. It's... Oh, I have been so worried. The tower needs you to fetch a few items for a crafting endeavor. Okay. Stressing within an in-room, while she's still unconscious, the signs are positive. The conjurer says she is in sound health and should awaken before long. Isn't that wonderful? Now, while we wait for your soul to wake up, I thought I'd take up opportunity to finish my little surprise for her. It's something we've been working on for a while now, in hope that she did one day return to us. I wanted for us to come for us. It wants for just a couple more items before it's ready. Orders for those items. Could ask you to receive them from me. One for the Leatherworkers Guild and others for the Conjurer Guild. Speak with Mrs. Geva and Brother E. Sumerian. They ought to take care of you. Okay. Okay. Let's go first. Leatherworking. Is leatherworking? Yeah. Is this the entrance? Nice. Oh, you come at a good time. I finished it but something ago. It was no small coup working it to her pacification, but I did it nonetheless. Payment has already been settled. However, did that girl come by the chemical height? Anyway, you need either balls of steel or a bottomless coin purse, and it seems to me she had neither. What the? How far is it actually? Yeah, it's looks like it's in here. You are come to Silklate Fane, the home of Conjurer Guild. How may I assist you? Ah yes, Mr. Sataru order, as requested, is been sanctified in the signs of the elements. I know not what she intends for the staff, but its most singular artifact, even one possessor of the experience should struggle to wield it. Then I have to go to... Okay, I can just go there and then go to the end actually. Yeah, I don't like traveling too long actually. It's like if I can teleport there, I just gonna teleport there, so it's much easier. Ah, you're back. You have the items, I hope? Yep. There we go. Oh, it's precisely as I requested. A perfect match for the other pieces. Truly Gava's master among masters. And the staff completes the surprise. Thank you so much, Margreen. Tehi, I can wait to see what Yasula thinks of the surprise. Lest you wonder, she's doing very well, and the conjurers have left her in her sister's care. Let's go and pay them a visit, shall we? Why not? The face.
You stole her! I'm so glad you're back!
Tataru. You are safe. Thank the 12.
Okay. Indeed.
Something has changed about you, Elfino. Or mayhap the change is with me. I seem to sense the ether around me more keenly than before.
I am pleased to see you well again. Do you feel strong enough to talk?
Worry not. I am well enough.
Tell us then, what befell you after you fled the feast? We were told that there had been a tunnel collapse.
That was my doing. I brought the tunnel down that you and Minfidia might escape. At the last moment, I invoked a teleportation magic, in hopes of spiriting Thancred away at least. Needless to say, it did not go quite as planned, and I found myself adrift in the life stream. The others? Where are they? Did they not escape?
They remain unaccounted for. You were the only one we have been able to find. I am truly sorry. It was the Crystal Braves who pursued you that day. My hubris that led to our undoing.
No apologies are necessary, Alphino. You are not to blame for what occurred. Know that were our comrades here, they would commend you for keeping the light of hope alive.
Don't worry. The others are alive and well, I'm sure of it. We just need to find them.
Yep.
Indeed, Tataru. Let us find our friends and rebuild the Scions.
Ha! There is the Alphino I remember. And I feel much the better for his return. 'Tis time I arose.
That reminds me. I have a change of clothes for you. I don't like to boast, but I made them myself. I learned how to weave while we were in Ishgard, you see.
Yeah. Of course. How is she looking like right now? What is her new clothing? That looks kind of cool.
Tataru has apprised me of all that took place in the aftermath of the assassination plot. It would seem I have been away for some while.
Yep.
Yes, much and more happened during your absence. At present, we seek to follow the Archbishop to Azisla.
And you want for some manner of etheric ram to pierce the floating Isle's protective barrier?
We do. Might you be able to furnish us with one?
A means to prise open a hole in an Alagan barrier. And one large enough to admit an airship, no less. Nay, I lack the knowledge to devise such a weapon. But I know of one who could. A leading figure in the field of etheric research, and one of the finest scholars ever to grace Sharlayan. Matoya, my former master.
In my youth, I had honor of studying under Matoya in the field of etheric research, she was without rival. I had no doubt that her knowledge will be aid of our cause. The question is, will she share it with us? My master has ever been willful. The gods forbid anyone disgraces with her. Disagree with her. The Gallian Empire first marched upon Eosia some 15 years ago. The denizens of Sharlayan were summoned back to the motherlands. However, Matoya refused to join the exodus. To this day, she lives in the hermit's life in the fringes of the abandoned city. So it is to the Travanian hinterlands that we must go, to the place of my birth. Though Alessandra and I were born in Sharlayan, our days were short. We remained only until Exodus, and I have not returned since. Oh, so it's to be a homecoming then. As fine reason as any to go to Sharlayan, and it should afford us to appropriate to pay my master a visit. I believe you may mistaken your primary objective, Yestola. At any rate, the journey will take us to larger known territory. Let us first return to Ishgard and make our preparations. See how it is it? I'm going to stop with streaming. See you guys next time.